My name is Aleisha Brooks, and I'm a writing coach, and I'm a writer of several novels and screenplays, and a writer's book just for you. And I want to help you overcome writer's block for good. And today I want to talk to you about my secret breakthrough, because I really want this to be your breakthrough too. Now, of course, we covered the topic of self-criticism. Self-doubt falls into that. Rejection can fall into that. So what is the secret between, writers that make it and writers that fail, writers that produce high numbers and writers that don't? What is the breakthrough? What is it? Okay, so I'm going to tell you. It's simply to disagree. Okay? There's all these things you can put in your road. Okay? You are riding a super highway and suddenly you say, my tire is flat, or, oh, there's an overturned vehicle on the road, or there's a car fire, or whatever. So all of these things that you put in your road, in your superhighway, they are stopping you from achieving your goals. Now, it could be the self-doubt. It could be the rejection. It could be the lack of knowledge of a certain, genre that you want to start writing in. But all of those things are handleable. You learn what you don't know, and then you know it, you put it to work. So the idea that you could be stopped is a false idea, which means that the secret breakthrough is simply disagree. Just disagree. There's no reason why you can't do something. Disagree with that. Okay? There's no reason why someone hates you or hates your writing or whatever, or you stink, you suck, I'm no good at comedy or whatever. Disagree. Or, oh, I have a 40-hour-a-week job. I can't put in the writing time. I'm sorry, but that's BS. There's a lot more hours in the week than just 40. So if you're doing a 40-hour-a-week job, look at where you're spending the rest of your time. You have to really confront that and look at it and decide, okay, so what's important? And focus your time and energy on the things that are important to you. If you want to write, you've got to find the time to write. There's just no other isness to it. That's the reality. You have to find the time to write. So you have to disagree with all these obstacles that you're putting up in front of you. Because you're putting them up in front of you and you're making it okay for yourself not to write. But it's not okay. You have to disagree with it. And once you disagree with that, you start agreeing that you're going to write. You're like, okay, great. I'm not watching Netflix today, so I'm disagreeing with Netflix. I am writing. Hey, you could write for Netflix, Write for all those other couch potatoes, but you are not going to be a couch potato, okay? So whatever it is that you have to disagree with in order for you to sit down and write, then you disagree with it. And that is the simplicity of it. It's disagree. Disagree that you can't do it. Disagree that writers, are lonely, old, alcoholic men or women. Disagree with that. Disagree that starving artists are the only artists there are, and you don't want to be starving, so you're not going to be an artist. Disagree with that, okay? All of these ideas that are perpetrated onto artists so that we fail, you need to disagree with those. So my big lesson today is to decide that you're going to disagree with all the BS, and I'll just say it, bullshit out there, perpetrated on artists, and instead agree with yourself, which is you want to do this and you will do it. Okay? Great. If this video has inspired you and you'd like to know more, send me a message below.